Here's what's crazy, you guys. As soon as we hit this dry rock, look at the difference. Look at the difference. What's up, RC hobbyists? Gosh, dang, it's good to be back. And it's funny because I say it's good to be back, but I've still been getting content out every week. But I haven't been on the rocks very much. I've been sick, and luckily I had a lot of content set aside with the VRD RTR. Woo. So I've been sick, and it's been raining. So today, depending on the location, if we're in the sun or the shade, we're gonna have some sparse traction. Right now is one of the low traction areas, as you can see. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to have the Reaper out. If you guys haven't seen my latest video with the Reaper, I installed the Delux servo behind the axle mount, and dude, this thing is awesome. But what's even more cool, well, not more cool, but what's also awesome about it, if we get that up, I think we can make something happen here. Come on now. Just no traction. The truck usually has no problem right here. That's funny. Come on. I'm going to include some pictures right now while we're struggling on this obstacle. I designed and 3D printed a battery tray that gets the battery right up there next to the servo, so that you don't have to have it all the way back on the slider. It's far forward, it's hidden, and I'm breaking these wet rocks. I'm not going to be able to get it. And I created a couple of custom tabs, because I've got two different battery sizes that I run in here. And one of my issues is having the battery fall back into the compartment there. But I created these little tabs that'll hold on to the battery, and I can adjust it with the different size batteries. So pretty cool there. Oh, look at that, guys. I tried to treat it too different. Ooh. So I'm pretty stoked about that. If any of you have... Oh, Nelly. We're still not out of the danger zone. We got that rear tire trapped. There we go. Evening up. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested in the battery mount, it is specifically designed for this servo tray. So it is for the Delux. You bolt it up on the Delux. You actually bolt it up on the Delux mount. So, I mean, you could probably modify it, I guess, for something else. Dang, dude, this is giving us fits, man. It's crazy how much wet rock changes what you can do. Here we go. We're going to get it. Nope, we're not. Back tire's trapped. There we go. Get on top a little bit. Alright, let's pretend we got straddled. We'll move on. But yeah, like I said, it's good to be back, you guys. Gotta move on though. We can't be stuck in one spot the whole video. So it's good to be back. With the rain and me being sick, I haven't been creating very much content lately, and I miss it. Dang, man. So how many of you create RC content on your own? If you do you guys batch videos? really, I guess YouTube in general. If any of you guys have YouTube channels, do you create all of your content in groupings? So like you'll go out, film a couple videos worth, and then come back, post, edit, all that stuff. I like to do one at a time, typically. Maybe I'll get like 2 videos ahead. Here's what's crazy, you guys. As soon as we hit this dry rock, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Dry rock, traction, there she goes. Yeah, so right now I've got the stance footage. I've got 2 more videos left to post at the time of this filming. And I've got, you guys, I've got something really exciting that I'm working on. And I may get a video out on the progress of it. I would like to, but filming at home is a challenge for me. Guys, it's a new build from the ground up. It'll be my first ever fully custom build. And when I say fully custom, I mean there's no kit involved, there's no RTR involved. We're getting chassis rails, we're finding all of the pieces to get that thing put together. I am so stoked about it. We're gonna be building a poised T3 chassis, and it's gonna be Capra axle based. We're gonna have a Delux portal transmission on it. Like this build, I'm not doing budget. That's usually where I'm at, is budget, slow improvement, you know, start cheap and upgrade as you go. But I'm not doing that on this build. I'm trying to start with the good stuff. And dude, I'm excited. I wanted a 4-wheel steer rig, so this will be 4-wheel steer. And the Capra, I tore apart and pieced out to pay for the costs of this new truck. And the G-Speed, actually. Sold the G-Speed. And well, I'm parting out both trucks currently to fund the build. And I am super excited about it, you guys. It's gonna be so awesome. I wanted something that can outperform this Reaper. And I wanted to show myself that I can build from the ground up. Now, that being said, I'm getting a lot of help. Wow, that was pretty clean on this line. Now, I'm getting a lot of help from other people. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is not just something that is all my brain power and stuff going into this. Like, I'm hitting up Cody over there at Sky RC. He's the local hobby shop owner, and I'm hitting him up. I'm hitting like all of my knowledgeable buddies in the area. Like, I'm hitting them all up so that I can get this build right. And I'm super stoked about it. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna have so much content on that poised T3 chassis, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna run a Capra cage on it, and that puppy is gonna outperform this Reaper. That's the goal. I went out with Travis Rake. He is the designer of the poised chassis. And I came out, they were in Utah, and I went out and drove with them, and what that truck is capable of is crazy. And that sold it for me. I'd been contemplating getting it for a long time, but once I really saw him doing it, I bought a chassis from him on the spot and said, it's time to make it happen. So stay tuned for more content on that, you guys. We might hit some bonus lines, but we're gonna go ahead. This is a short one, a little just update, man. I'm happy to be out here on the rocks again. So for those of you who are still here, thank you so much. Check out my affiliate links, and by affiliate links I mean my Amazon links. Any purchase that you make through Amazon after clicking on a link will help me out, will help support. I've been excited and loving the support that I've got. I'll get my very first YouTube paycheck next month, I believe, and that's going to go into the poised build, which just feels so right. It's fun, man. You guys are helping me build a new truck through your support, and I appreciate you for it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. This is something I don't do enough of, the downhill stuff.